Firstly, to begin, you're obviously going to need your new pull cord, some long nose pliers, some snips or scissors, whatever's suited, some Allen keys, in particular a size 4 and a 1.5 for a wee bit of prodding. Once you've got all these, you're ready to go. Firstly, begin by taking the harness off the front of the frame. This will give you access to most of the bolts holding on the Flashstarter. Now take the fuel tank off the frame. This can be done by firstly disconnecting the fuel lines and then the main Jesus bolt at the top of the tank. With this all done, carefully and patiently remove all the bolts supporting the Flashstarter to the main engine. Now that all the bolts have been removed, this will allow you to remove the Flashstarter from the engine and allow you to slide it down, lowering it beneath the frame and out towards the front. Carefully unwind any tension that may be left within the Flashstarter. Again, take your size 4 Allen key and use it to unwind the screw within the Flashstarter. Once you have removed the covering cap and the 2 engaging lugs, be very careful as you remove the spool. Remember, if the spring isn't broke, the recoil spring itself could jump out. Exercise extreme caution. Being very careful not to pop off the spring, carefully unwind any remaining cord that may be on the spool. Have a snack. Using your long nose pliers, pull out the remainder of the cord from the spool. Take your new pull cord and marry it up to the same length as the existing pull cord. Remember, if the existing pull cord is broke, to add any lengths that are missing to your new cord. You're now ready to begin the rebuild process. After putting a nice big knot at the end of your new pull cord, thread the line through onto the new spool and make sure that it's nice and tight and can't be pulled through the threading hole. Have another snack. Being mindful of the recoil spring, carefully wind the new pull cord around the spool. Leave yourself enough room at the end to thread through the actual guiding hole to the Flashstarter. Taking great care with that recoil spring, carefully place the spool back into the casing of the Flashstarter. Continue to rebuild the Flashstarter by replacing the 2 engaging lugs, cap and screwing down securely both items. This will now give you a chance to put tension in the pull cord and not worry so much about the recoil spring. Once you have primarily checked that the 2 engaging lugs are engaging when you pull the pull cord, you're now ready to start tensioning the pull cord. Do this by taking your smaller Allen key and just scoop out the pull cord from below the guiding hole. This will allow you to line up the pull cord with the adjusting groove and wind up tension on the starter. Once the correct tension is met on the actual pull starter, you can now tie off the end of the pull cord to save it retracting back inside the Flashstarter. Have another snack. Put the two lower bolts of the Flashstarter in position before trying to place the Flashstarter back onto the engine. This will allow you to place the mounts for the screws and the screws themselves into the appropriate holes far more easier. Once the Flashstarter is in position, you can then continue on by tightening up all the surrounding bolts that hold it in place. Once the Flashstarter is secured in place, take the pull cord and guide it up to the pulley wheel at the top of the frame. Be careful that when you're threading it through that it's not rubbing against any other wires and that it's the most direct line possible to that pulley wheel. Being very careful not to let go of the pull cord, carefully thread the pull cord over the pulley wheel and fit your handle. Be sure to use a good knot that will not allow the handle to slip off the pull cord. All that remains to be done now is to refit the fuel tank and reconnect the fuel lines. Don't forget to put on your harness as well, otherwise you'll not be able to fly. Hopefully this video was of some use to you, and if so, give us a big thumbs up. Peace out.